Come on, be brave. Let's go into the Great Deku Tree.
That, you are right.
Hey everybody, it's me, Chocolate Controller, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we started the game in Kokiri Forest. We found a sword and shield and after meeting Navi the fairy, and learned that the Great Deku Tree has been cursed. In this episode, we're gonna take on that curse by entering. First off, this is a different type of Deku Baba that drops a different item, Deku Nuts. They're basically how Deku Nuts work is, I have 5, okay. Basically how those work, is you use their flash ability, and you can stun enemies here. I'll show you. I'll shows ya. Do that, and now we can hit him and still get hurt because I suck at aiming. All right. Hello, ladder. Oh my gosh, this game is. Why is it so dark on my PC screen? Jeez. It's lighter on my TV. I'm looking at my PC screen right now because that just makes it easier. Fine. If we jump off there, we can't do anything there, but what I want to do is I almost fell. That was certainly a noise I just made. What I want to do is cut this grass up here. Look at this wall. The vines are growing. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link.
Yeah, I can, but if we look up, there's enemies up there that we cannot deal with right now. Because we can't reach them with our sword. So we're just gonna open this chest. I don't mind potential background noise. The game is very loud. My TV is very loud. Every once in a while, see, I have a hand-me-down TV right now because I had to sell my old one before the move, and I can't adjust the volume on this one. We're working on getting a better one, but yeah. Anyway, this guy, we just want to shield, and then we want to chase him. Ow, 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 forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? Yes, I guess, I don't know. When you jump off a high cliff and hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land, and you won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you are feeling bold. Wahahaha. And then door open. And then we go here. And over here, you want to be quick. That platform falls, and we can open this chest. Simple enough. You got the slingshot! You got the fairy slingshot. Yay, we can use this now. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, I get it. Hurry up and finish talking to me. Okay, I want to equip that. Oops. Let's just equip it to down here. And, oops, I forgot inverted controls on this. You just want to shoot that ladder, and, we can now do that. That's from me. Deku Seeds, that's different from Deku Nuts, yes. They refill your slingshot. Climb up the ladder, please. Oops. Basically, I forgot what I was saying. I honestly forgot what I was saying. If we L target, Z target, whatever console you're playing on, we can hit these things easily. I personally, there's 2 here. There's still 1 more we have to hit that we cannot hit from just L targeting. We do have to open the slingshot and then L target when we see it. But yeah. So what I want to do here is climb up. And then once we get over, we drop. And I want to go in here real quick. That door locks on us, but I want this. That raises platforms that we can now jump across. What I want to do is get this one first. We can hear the platforms drop, funnily enough. And you got the compass. Now we can see hidden treasure chests in areas. Right here, this thing is a big Skulltula. Jump attack does it. That's it. You just need to jump attack. There's this guy. I cannot catch a break with these regular Deku Babas. I cannot stop getting hit. I don't know why. Over here, I want to grab this, and there's this. I believe we can jump attack this guy too. Yeah, 1 hit, and we just destroyed a gold Skulltula. That gives us a token. Those are important later. There are specific amounts of gold Skulltulas in each dungeon, and not only in each dungeon, but out in the land of Hyrule itself. I did not mean to press that. Here, this puzzle right here, you just want to equip a Deku stick, and then you can light it on fire, do that, light that torch, and then you can put out the flames of a Deku stick by swinging your sword, and it'll automatically go out, so die. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Well, I don't need hearts right now, actually, so we can just jump. And there you go. One of the gold Skulltulas here. I want to kill you. Seriously, I cannot catch a break with these things. I don't know how I'm not able to hit them right. It's so weird. There's a gold Skulltula right up there. That one we can just hit with our, thing, or, what's it called, why can't I think? With our, thing. This one is a little weird. We can't hit it like that. However, if we, jump up here, and then we hit it with our slingshot. We can hit it with our slingshot. You're not meant to get this until later, but what we can do is we can just do that. You're not meant to get that until later in the dungeon, but and that's it for gold Skulltulas for now. There is one more that we can't get quite yet. What does this give me? I forget what this gives me. Oh. Gives me a heart that I don't need. Let's see. So from here, we want to light a torch. And we want to do that. And we want to do that. And that's it. Now we put out the flame, and we still have 10. Here's another guy we can kill. Hello. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You'll never be able to beat my brothers up and ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. I don't get that. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Perhaps. So from here, that didn't open that door because of that eye thing up there. We just want to hit it. Simple enough. Oops. Right here, there's this. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are interesting things underwater. Yes. We want to swim over here. Because if we climb up onto this platform, we're gonna get hit by the spikes. I missed. What we want to do is hit this switch underwater to lower the water level, and then that stays lowered for a bit. So we have enough time to jump onto here. Right here, we still do need to hold our shield out and duck. Under, but then we can just jump up here, and I don't have my sword out. There you go. Stand next to this block and grab a hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. Blah blah blah, and then you want to press. And then if we press A while moving, we can climb it. So in order to move it, we press A before we start moving, and then we move it. If we want to climb it, first off, I want to grab some of these. If we want to climb it, we move, and then we press A. It's kind of weird, but, you know, whatever. In this room, this room is weird because what we want to do is, oh yeah, forget that you have to do that, but what you have to do here is we have to light these 2 torches. Thankfully there is a decent amount of Deku sticks, just because there's like 2 Deku Babas over here that we can kill just for sticks. However, if you use the trick I just taught you, you don't need it. Anyway, there's a Skulltula here, but since it hasn't seen us, so we can just do that. Now these eggs up here have enemies in them. That's why I call them eggs. What you want to do is you want to aim carefully, and then you can shoot them to break them. I remember my first playthrough, I remember I had a few playthroughs where I would try to shoot them, but they just wouldn't break because my aim was like somehow off. Like that clearly should have hit it, but you have to like aim it really specifically, or else it just doesn't count as hitting. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the angle is so off there. Right here, get another stick that we don't need. Right here, we want to remember that area for later. We can't do anything right now with it. We can burn down the, here. We can burn this down. Unfortunately, though, that's the end of that. We can't do anything here. We can't do anything there, so but we do want to remember that area for later. So just trust me, there's something there later. And by later, I mean like much later. Like, it's gonna be a while, so remember that. Just try your best to remember that area. For now, what we want to do is we want to come through here. And now we're back up here, but now we're up on a higher level. So now we can do that. And I want to kill you too. Stop hitting me. We can do that. Now, there is a thing you can do here. I think in the 3DS remake, you can also do it here. You don't actually need to push this block all the way. You can push it to like here, and then you can sort of like pull out a stick and jump attack and hit that torch, sorta, and oops. You can hit the torch, and then and then you can light it through that, but I prefer doing it the way Nintendo intended for you to do it, by pushing it all the way down, and then doing that, and then this web we gotta burn down by pressing the button, or by rolling, which you can just do that by pressing A. Why did I do that? Anyway, here's these 3 Deku Scrubs that you do have to hit in the right order, which if you remember, 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, I don't know, strike your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. And then we can do that. Those two just sink back in, and that's it. We now have access to the boss room. I personally don't really need anything back out there, so I'm just gonna do that. Oh no, we can't go back. Whatever will we do? We need to go into first person and see, where are you? Where? I can't see. Can't see on this screen. Right there. Alright. Plastic armored arachnoid. Goma. Right here. We want to shoot our slingshot, and then we want to jump attack with the Deku stick. The Deku stick actually does more damage. You just have to make sure you're not stunned as long, honestly. We want to wait till her eye is red, and then... And that's it. 3 Deku sticks does it. The sword would have taken more attacks. 3 jump attacks with a Deku stick does it. And with that, we have beaten Queen Goma. There's a heart container. That increases our hearts by 1. And that's it. We can leave. Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell thee. Wouldst thou listen? Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man carelessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Fyro, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave spirit of law to the world. Fyro, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and the golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses... I didn't read all that. Since then, the sacred triangles have become... And the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. I can't read that fast. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man, which had his evil heart, to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. The future depends on thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the Fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi, goodbye.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. Hey, Link, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault.
And with that, we have been given our mission by the Great Deku Tree to save Hyrule. I think that's a good place to end off today's episode. In this episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we saved the Great Deku Tree from the curse, though we were already too late before we even started. He gave us a mission. Go outside the forest and find Hyrule Castle. That is the first step to saving Hyrule. In the next episode, we leave the forest. See you guys then. This is Chocolate Controller, signing out. Bye.